There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle! How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents. Little help! dead red rings around us!
No!
An instant!
This could be useful. Right, here goes!
Raging cascade!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Reload wheel!
None shall escape my judgment. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
You
Don't
are
think you're
in...
right.
I'm
Soon as
quite
I'm done
aware
here,
without you
come help
reminding
out.
me. Barely a blip on our radar.
Go no further!
Here I come!
Go!
Slash!
It's over!
Azure Storm!
Dance in the wind!
Orochi's
Here I
Fury!
go! You're mine! I'm not so good with
These
airborne
little ones
weapons.
are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Little help!
Take this!
I'm only getting
Swallow
started!
blade! Infernal torrent!
In here!
Freezing storm!
It's like trying to keep up with a
Ignite!
wolf! Ice
You're
tornado!
mine!
Raging cascade!
Mirage! No escape!
Freezing
Slash!
storm!
Now!
Orochi's
Ice
Fury!
tornado! I'm expert! Coming for us!
Swallow
Design
blade!
next!
Struck! Azure
Dancing
Storm!
now!
Here I come! Swallow blade! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Go no further!
Swallow blade!
Freezing
Here I
storm!
come!
Come on! I'll throw you to
Rising Falcon!
smithereens!
You're finished! Swallow blade!
Airborne beast!
Not escape!
Here goes!
Rising Falcon! Struck! You got flyers!
I've got this!
You're
Let a
mine!
marksman handle
Swallow blade! All yours!
Divine Streak!
Rising Falcon!
Seems about right to me.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Struck!
Breath!
Mirage! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Air thrust! Easy peasy. Huh. A hoodle.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Raging cascade!
This one's all mine!
Flame!
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind!
Rising
Air
Falcon!
A freezing storm!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Damn it!
Tornado!
It's over!
Vanquish darkness!
Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Slash!
Right here!
Hut!
Get out of there together!
Orochi's Fury! Ka!
By the power of
You're mine! Hut!
Here's your
Slash!
healing arm!
Huh?
Great! I can burst
Okay,
ahead!
here I go! Hut!
Go wild blade!
Oh, no,
Raging
done.
cascade!
Swallow
Now!
blade! Orochi's Fury! Great, my
This
turn!
will come in handy! Reload! Here
No
goes!
escape! Swallow blade!
Let's go! Mega
Let's
ray!
do it!
One last
Chill.
one!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. No choice. Here I come and face me.
I never miss.
Azure Storm! Not today! My turn! No escape!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're finished!
Cyan Instant!
Take this! Move on! Take this! Azure Storm!
Do it! Your power is...
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? Go no further!
mine!
Flame of Fury!
Orochi's
Get
Fury!
out of there with the others!
You're finished!
Now!
You're my-
Cyan Instant!
Rising Falcon!
Thunderblade!
A freezing storm!
No escape! Swallow Blade!
Ice Tornado!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Come one, come all!
Thunderblade!
Azure Storm! It's on! Here I...
Raging Cat!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
I'll be saving this one!
Strike! You're finished! Swallow Blade! Here I come!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Orochi's Fury!
Be condemned! I'll let them mark
You're mine! You're finished! Take this!
Thank goodness we won!
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of two of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Xion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zugul's den here. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back, but stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from...
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Denons too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey. Why you...
Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master Core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— Ow! What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us. Please!
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza,
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
so this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do! Much obliged!
Dance in the wind! Here goes!
It's over!
Don't mind if I do. Light astral energy now! Mega ray!
Take this!
Searing flame! In here!
Swallow blade!
This'll come in handy.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Mirage! Shut him
Don't
down!
mind if I do.
I know fine weapon material when I see it. Out of our way!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Swallow blade! Take this!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force.
We did it!
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling. This could be useful.
Little help!
Take this!
It's over.
Swallow blade!
Now!
This one's gonna be tough.
Frozen Fury! Now! Take this!
This one's all mine.
None shall escape my judgment.
Rising Falcon! Take this!
Arrow Squall!
Azure Storm! You're finished!
We're in good form.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Freezing storm. This one's mine.
Try this!
Lightning raging
Brutal
action.
force! You're finished!
Dance in the wind. Sweet
Take
mark.
this!
Searing
Swallow
flame.
blade.
Let's lock us away.
Now!
This one's mine.
Slash! Take this! I'm not done!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you.
Forgive you!
Don't mind if I do. An instant! Vanquish darkness!
It's over!
Reload! Searing flame!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Here I come! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm not done! Burn!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Dispose of the trash. Let the marksman handle this.
No complaints from me. This will be a delicious piece of cake. Feel never miss. Do it. Go down.
Try harder! Now! Slice! Swallow blade! I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see. Swallow blade! It's on!
Vanquish darkness.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Hi, Hoodle.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
It's over!
Here, let me help.
Try harder! Now!
Recover!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art!
Now I can let loose. Take this!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
Whew. Thank goodness we won. Should we really take this?
Made it.
Hi, Hoodle! Healing art!
Here I come! Now I can let loose.
I'll fix tomorrow's squall! Here's a healing art!
worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
You're mine! You're on! Orochi's Fury!
The flashing part's their weak point.
Here I come! You're finished! Enter Storm! You're mine! Slap! Swallow Blade! You're finished! Swallow Blade! And this one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Now I can let loose!
Here, let me help.
Take this! It's over! You're mine!
By the power of water! Gemini Alpha!
You're mine!
Wind Astral Energy!
Orochi's Fury!
Cyan Instant! Wind Astral Energy! Mega Ray! Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Where are you going?
Heart Steel!
Amazing.
Not in your dreams!
More Zugos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Rising Falcon!
In here! Ice Tornado!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
The waters of creation! Blah, blah, blah!
Here I come! It's over! Orochi's Fury!
I'm all pressed up! What the?
You're mine!
Here, let me help.
In here!
Swallow Blade!
Handy!
Try this!
Wind
It's
Astral
up!
Energy!
You picked the wrong fight!
Air thrust!
Enter Storm!
Fred, move.
You're mine! Here comes the big one!
Now!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
You're mine!
First aid!
Enter Storm!
It's getting stronger!
None shall escape my
Switching up its movements! Watch out!
Lightning Orb!
This is in the sky, it's mine.
They're not playing around!
I owe you one! Slash!
Dance in the wind!
Try harder! My turn!
This
Swallow
one's
Blade!
mine.
Strike!
Gale Force!
It's on!
Flame of Fury!
Swallow Blade! Eat dirt!
Burning Strike! Raging
Here I come! Enter Storm!
Seal! Gut! There with the
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right at Rain in no time.
Enter Storm! Enter Storm!
Lightning Orb!
Here, let me help.
First aid! Gale Force! Cyan Instant!
Swallow Blade!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Escape my judgment.
Swallow Blade!
Dance in the
Take
wind!
this!
Seal!
You're
It's
on!
about to strike!
You're finished! Look sharp, everyone!
Magic is
Not
out!
a chance!
Mega Ray!
Strike!
Reload!
Rising!
Big
Enter
Tornado!
Storm!
Arc
Strike!
Shield! Cyan Instant! Watson primed and ready!
Strike!
I'm on a roll!
Strike!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
You're finished!
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white
Swallow
guard.
Blade! Strike!
Here, let me help.
It's on!
Lightning Orb! Raging
Enter
Cascade!
Storm! Eat dirt!
I'm almost impressed.
My praise coming from
Please now. I said almost. Don't get carried
Get you
away.
all tucked away.
Rising Falcon!
Over.
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Dance in the wind! Gemini Alpha!
Try this!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Now I can let loose. I owe you one. Swallow blade! Take this! Try this! Infernal sword!
There! One more! Searing flame! Reload! Here goes! Here's the healing art! Confiscated! They're not playing around!
Flash! Azure Storm!
Searing flame! Reload!
Azure Storm!
Freezing storm! Vanquish darkness!
Take this! Azure Storm!
Divine Streak! Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
What? Hey. Right. How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about
announcement.
your friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
I'll Alphen, we've gotta go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Never miss!
Release the
Mission! More with that!
mission!
Here I come!
Photon casting! You're mine!
Swallow blade! Astro Arts?
That's my cue!
A freezing
Shut him down!
Rising Falcon!
Ice tornado!
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise you're not...
Getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen? Not in your dreams!
Portal Blade! Try this! Fall back!
Lightning
Portal
Orb!
Blade! Time to let it rip!
May a
Portal
thousand
Blade!
get... Tear you to shreds!
Flash!
Searing Blade!
Ignite!
Here! More for the sun!
Strike!
Flame of
Swallow
fury!
blade!
Burning strike!
Release!
Gale force!
My
Where
turn!
that came from! Dance the
Fire blade! No
Escape!
escape!
Not in your dreams! Ray!
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menik. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.